Good morning and welcome back to another challenging episode of the Hope Broadcast. Yesterday we started out with a challenge, and I think this whole week is going to be a challenge week. Every day we're going to have a new challenge for you to help lift your spirit, help look beyond who you are, and develop who you should be and who you are meant to be. So let's look at our scripture this morning. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 says, "Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." What are we talking about here? Well, it's a little obvious and it's not from our scripture. We are going to start part 1 of our self-awareness series. Not only is this going to be a challenge every day, but we're also going to develop our self-awareness. And part 1 is going to be looking at others. See, here's the thing. Let's be honest. We are selfish. Let's just put it on the table. Let's point out the elephant in the room. We're selfish. And that is a problem. That's a problem that causes humanity to have wars. That's a problem that causes people to get angry with one another, to yell and complain and whine, and it causes a lot of social, government, environmental, economic, and on problems. Selfishness. And so, the challenge for us in this video is going to be to look at others. And more specifically, find the needs of others. So I'm going to challenge you today, the rest of this week. Look around you. Look beyond you. And find 3 people at least. And don't be crazy about it. Don't be creepy about it. But look at their problems. See, the problem with selfishness is we think we're the only ones with problems. We're not. We are not the only ones in the situation we're in. The person next to you probably has a worse problem than you do. You don't know because you're too selfish to look beyond your nose and see that they're hurting. See their hurt. Try to understand what they're going through, and then come up with an idea to help them. Whether it's just smile at them, tell them a joke to lift their spirit, or financially support, or pray for them, or encourage them, whatever the case may be, look beyond yourself today because there's other people around you. Let me give you an example. And this may seem off the cuff and not really to the point, but it is. We got home from our farm last night, got the milk bucket out. I gave it to one of my sons, and he grabbed it, turned around, started walking around the back of the van, and my other son was taking the water buckets out of the van, and he reached up and grabbed the back and started to close it fairly hard, as you would, and got my son, who was holding the milk buckets, right here with the corner of the back of the van on his arm, quite hard. And what was the whole issue here? Not paying attention. He was so self-absorbed in just getting the buckets that he didn't pay attention that someone walked right behind him around there, didn't pay attention that I was standing only 4 feet away from him by the side of the van handing a bucket of milk. Wasn't paying attention. That is part of being selfish. And you're doing that every day. I'm doing that every day. And that is a root cause for much of the problems in our world. We don't pay attention to anyone else. We go down the road with our cell phone in our hand. We don't see the people in front of us. Accidents happen. We get distracted. Why? Because we're self-absorbed. So I'm challenging you this morning. Get off your keister, your selfish keister, and start opening your eyes, because there's people that are hurting out there and they need you to feel better. Are you willing to accept this challenge? If you do, I want to hear about it. In the comments below, share your experiences. Tell us that you're going to accept the challenge. That you're going to do something that's different. You're going to see other people. Report back. I'll be your accountability partner. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a change in you. It's time to make a change in this world. And we got to do this together. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Share this video with your friends and family, everyone around you, because we need to make a change and bring hope to this world. Catch you next time on the next Hope broadcast.